Hello everyone, I'm the Ballmeister. Welcome to a brand new game to the channel, LEGO Indiana Jones 2. The adventure continues. Let's go ahead and dive into a new game. Oops. Forgot to turn off the TV, my bad. Or forgot to turn off the sound on my TV, my bad. So we'll set up a new save. Okay. Alright, so obviously the autosave, if you see the hat, do not switch off. But what do we got here? We've got crates. Crates contain each one of the movies, or parts of the movies in some cases. So for example, I think these first three are the original movies, so Raiders of the Lost Ark, and for the life of me I forgot which ones were which. But then we get Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, parts 1, 2, and 3. Hi, Betty. And then we have a bunch of like extras and stuff. So let's dive right on into Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Alright, so if we look, we have 15 little boxes we've got to complete. There's a whole bunch of characters, a whole bunch of treasure chests, and vehicles to unlock. Let's dive right on into the beginning of the story. I'm going to try and talk as much as I can to hopefully attempt to trip copyright claims on the music. Just because it's never fun to get tripped up by copyright, even though I try my best not to. So here we go. We are in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and I don't know if this is a personal collection. Some of his vase has been busted and broken. Hey, Indy. And I don't remember your name, dude. So we gotta change out this vase, priceless artifact. And we're going somewhere in the middle of the Midwest to do so? Okay, no big deal. And I guess we're going to Mexico. So anyway, here we go. Switch between... Okay, so we got Indiana Jones Crystal Skull version and Mac. Okay. We'll try to get some of those now, but we'll worry about that later. A monkey will give you an object in return for a banana. Find a banana. Okay. So the current game goal is, of course, find a banana. Which there's a banana up there, but how do we get to it? That is the question. That is the question of the day, is how do we get a banana? So we're collecting studs as we go along. Studs, as normal, are currencies based in the game, or is the LEGO world currency, as it were. Oh. And as you just saw, I collected 1 out of 10 red bricks. As simple as grabbing a ladder. Pull the switch to make something happen. Oh. Pull the switch. Turn the fan on. We can collect a blue piece. Or blue stud. And as normal, silver studs are worth 10. The reddish copper ones are worth 100. Blue ones worth 1,000. And purple ones are worth 10,000. Monkey gives us the crank so we can... I can stand here and crank. We can raise the gates, and away we go. Alright, so now there's a train. I guess we're taking a train ride to our destination in Mexico. A very interesting map we got going on here. We're deep in the heart of Mexico, I think. Or somewhere. Celebrating as... Why is he playing music? That was quick. Uh-oh. Well, that was... Where are we going? Who got us? Why did they got us? The groundhog. Or is that a prairie dog? Prairie dogs can drive? They're gonna try. Ice cream! Where's the ice cream man going? Seriously, where is he going? Is that a cop? Excuse me. Hey, have that ice cream. I forgot how entertaining the early version game cutscenes are when there's no Death the Burger? Nuclear Burger? Either way, it looks like we're going to have ourselves a wonderful fresh start in the desert levels of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this movie. I've barely seen any of the movies. Ew. Squish. Oh, they got kidnapped by the army? Air Force, technically? This is weird. Uh-oh. And we are now in a warehouse. Okay. We need to find that box among all of these boxes. Alright, so welcome to the first of the story levels. Again, mind you, I was trying to... I don't get copyright strikes. I do get hits. They're not like I don't have an actual strike. They're like, hey, you know, this music belongs to somebody else. We're not gonna let you monetize. I'm like, great. Well, I can't monetize anyway because I'm only, you know, at the time of this recording, I'm only got 30 viewers or 30 subs, and I need like, was it 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours? The hardest part, I think, right now the hardest part is getting the subs to watch. Of course, I can't stand on that. But I can certainly pick it up to put over here so I can stand on it. Can I? I can. Climb up, grab the studs here. Come on. Aha! Grab those, and up this way I go. Any studs I collect throughout the level will help get us to our True Adventurer status. I think it's a True Adventurer in this game. Except the more I can do for True Adventure, the better off we'll be in the long run. Because we won't have to worry about it later. So in order to do that, we destroy everything that looks like it could be destructible. So for example, destroying all that stuff here is getting a bunch of studs. We're at 11,000 studs, and we're about 20%. That's not bad. Okay, so swing. And one more good. There we go. So yeah, this is a tutorial level, so don't be too surprised about all the hints and pop-ups that come up. Because this is just kind of getting us into it, and you hadn't already played the first indie game, you know, you don't have that. Excuse me. Let's look at all our studs collected here. There we go. Up we go, and back down to this area we had. You know, there's a lot of guards in this area. Should probably be careful a little bit, huh? Kaboom. Again, I'll try to get all the studs we can so we don't have to worry about that later on in the game. Well, we got this thing to carry. And if I remember right, I have to carry it over this way. Yep, because that's one of the two pieces I need. Over here. Now, I've done the first... I've only played... This is one of the very few LEGO games I've actually played all the way through. So forgive me if I don't, like... After Crystal Skull, forgive me for not being like, oh, hey, I know where I'm going now, because I don't. like in previous Lego games, they redo the levels, they redo a bunch of things to make it different. And of course, I think this is the last of the I think this is one of actually the last Lego properties that we have to worry about, like getting like sequels of, per se. Like we had, I mean, sure, we had Lego Star Wars, 1 and 2, which became the complete saga. We've got these two. We've got Lego Harry Potter. We've got all the Batman games. Okay. There we go. Okay, we just added... Oops. We'll need that here for the future. I just want to see if there's anything else I can do at the moment. Doesn't look like it. So, move right along. And moving forward. There we go. So now in order to power this up, we have to use what they call the Staff of Ra. Which makes sense, because Ra is the god of the sun in Egyptian mythology. Something I really want to go back and revisit. Alright, so this thing's awakened because it's hot. Blows itself up and sets things on fire. Okay. Well, now you use its corpse. Can we even consider it alive? And now we need to throw some water at the fire. Well, we're in luck. There's a bottle right there. Oops. Well, it helps if you throw it the right way. There we go. There's one flame down, as it were. There we go. The rest of the flames are died out. Okay. We'll just use the Staff of Ra to beat things up here. It's easier. There's nothing in that one we could have used. Okay, there's a spring. There's a thing to help us get back up and over. Don't worry, we'll switch characters here in a second, because I saw that target. Sometimes switching characters is helpful. Alright, so now we get to throw spears to get up. Nice throwing, by the way, dude. Alright, so that'll help us get us up and over to where we need to be, which is to get that to go. Huh. Well, okay then. That was different. Of course, I have to be careful when I shoot stuff, because I can't shoot from too far away, or else I'd lose the ability to collect the studs. But of course, we can beat up on our fellow teammates. That's the fun of these LEGO games, is that you can beat up on people. Oh, I thought I could reach that. I could not. That's okay. Because I think we will have more than enough studs by the end of this to hit our true adventurer status. My philosophy is that you can never be too terribly overladen with studs unless they cap you, and then you're in trouble. Because like in Lego Batman, which ended just recently, and I know I should have shown it, but that would have taken me a good long while to collect. Well, yeah, it would take me a little bit to collect all those studs. But it capped me at 4 billion, which just happened to be like the last secret I could buy. That was like the total that it said, like, hey, you have to reach this total. I mean, when I did hit that total, they're like, okay, yeah. Now buy this for 4 billion studs. Game over. See ya, sucker. That's pretty much what it did. That's probably like the biggest waste of stud count. Okay, up we go. We're gonna try and get up here because that's our next destination. I think. I can't do anything with that yet. There we go. Like if I can swing into them. Certainly helps. And last one. Oh, dude, I'm like so close to hitting that goal. There goes that other group of metal. Alright, now that we've found it, what are they going to do? Oh, what are they going to do with it? They're going to... Uh-oh. Oops, it opened. What's inside? What's inside? What's inside? What? Huh? A bag of gold. Oh, great. Of course. Yeah, that's the thing. What? Ow. Up. Run, Indy, run! Run away, Indy, run away! I think we have one more thing to do after this. I think. Don't quote me on that. Yes, I thought we still had one more... one more, Hi, I guess you're gonna join me on my journey. I got keys. I think it's... Nope, I think this is it. Or no, I do have to complete this last little bit. Han Solo and Carbonite. Nice little nod to the fact that Harrison Ford plays both Indy and Ford. Or plays both Indy and, what's his name? Solo. Alright, so now we need to find vehicles to activate the pods, so to speak. We'll get this dude over here. Looking at this tricycle. Ow. If we die, we lose studs. We have to get studs back in order to... make progress. Oh man, almost. There we go. Oh, still not enough. Well, that'll do it. I think those will actually get me the stud pieces I need. I think. I mean, it counted, so I'm not gonna be like, hey, that didn't work. Yeah, that worked. There we are. There's our true adventurer status. Pull the lever to drop down the ladder. Okay. So now we gotta get back over here to bomb throwing, dude. Of course he is. Excuse me. Well, I missed him. Nope. Down we go, of course. And he just... Uh-oh. That's not good. What did he do? Oh, hey! That's a missile of sorts. Oh, no, that's right. Now I remember this part of the mission. So now we gotta take care of him at the same time. Take care of that. Because in order to take care of him, we have to... Because he's a tough son of a gun. We now have to take him out. We have to take him down. After we smash a bunch of things. Because, you know, me and my stud collection. The more studs is better to unlock things. Characters and the like. Now this is one of the first major, I guess, differences of the LEGO games. It's the first game that kind of has a slightly open world, if you will. Come on, let me out. Because the open world aspect, we're stuck with these particular set pieces. You know, we have these pieces, various pieces here. So if we set him there, we do damage to him. And that's what we have to do. Is keep him close enough for the fire there. As long as he stays put, he gets toasted. Alright, so now we got 10 seconds to hop on this thing and get out of here. He's gonna take... Ooh, he's gonna... That's gonna hurt. Yeah, he's gonna... I don't know how he's still managing to live. Oh, it's gonna... Bye-bye. Oh, there's all those groundhogs from earlier, and... That's gonna take off to space. We're gonna take off to the desert, as it were. Incoming, dudes. Alright, there's our stud collection. We unlocked the janitor. Raiders of the Lost Art box unlocked in the warehouse. Creator box unlocked in the warehouse. And that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Next time, we're going to continue on to the next level. And until then, I'm the Ballmeister, and as always, I've been obediently yours.